at last, 200 years in the making, in honor of the bicentennial of the state of Illinois, it's the HFK Bicentennial Minute. Today in Illinois history, October 7th, 1945, Curse of the Billy Goat sets in. The Chicago Cubs lost Game 5 of the 1945 World Series to the Detroit Tigers 2-1, succumbing to the curse of the Billy Goat on this day in Illinois history. The Cubs had held a 2-1 lead and home field advantage for the remainder of the series going into Game 4. That day, Billy Goat Tavern owner William Cincinnati approached the gate with a pair of box seat tickets and a guest, his pet goat, Murphy. Cincinnati and Murphy were reluctantly shown to their seats. They enjoyed at least a few innings of the game before Cubs owner Philip K. Wrigley, having learned of the goat's disruptive presence and accompanying odor, ordered stadium ushers to evict the duo from the ballpark. Cincinnati, infuriated, placed a curse on the Cubs. They would lose this World Series and never again win the National League pennant so long as they played at Wrigley Field. The Tigers won that day 4-1, eventually taking 3 of 4 games at Wrigley to steal the series from the Cubs. Cincinnati died in 1970. His subterranean tavern in downtown Chicago was immortalized by the 1970s Saturday Night Live skit, Cheeseburger, Cheeseburger, no fries, cheaps, no Coke, Pepsi. And the fate of Murphy is unknown. As for the Cubs, they finally broke that curse in 2016, finally winning the World Series. Today's Illinois fact: many U.S. and state firsts were established in the city of Chicago. Roller skates, steel frame skyscrapers, elevated railroad, Cracker Jacks, zipper, window envelope, Hostess Twinkies, pinball game, spray paint, and McDonald's restaurants. And that's your HFK Bicentennial Minute.